Well, I did a preview, and it's a good thing I did. I found out that the menu and the world map are in 640 times 480, but the actual game is in 640 times 400 resolution. So I have to pick one window to record. I can't pick both at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is just record the actual game size. So 640 times 400. So this screen and the world map will be a bit smaller than it's supposed to be. I apologize for that, but if I don't do that, you're just gonna see half my desktop, and that's not really an option, right? So then, let's start the game, and I'll talk about this game as much as possible during the stages, since they're pretty long. I can talk about it a lot.
Eversmile. Set in the realm of joy, the people of Eversmile are plagued only by aching facial muscles, and not anthrax as we had hoped. Eversmile is a disgusting land of good humor and polite frivolity.
Those intros are amazingly funny, and they get better every time. What is this game? I haven't told you even what kind of game it is. It's a build your city game. And, well, it's different than all the other games because you are the bad guy. Yep, you are the bad guy. And the enemies in this game are the heroes. And what you have to do is build a lot of different rooms. Each have a different function. And dig out gold, which we will do right now. With gold you can... Oh, wrong button. With gold you can do a lot of other things. So yeah, this is the world map of each level. At the top is the map name. And we are the color red in this game. So everything red is our area. Anything dug out isn't red immediately. I can twist the camera so you can see. It's brown. Your workers, or imps, dug out gold, and the dugout area is eventually claimed. And when it's claimed, you can build stuff on it. Work faster, and you can make them work faster by slapping them. This game has a pretty simple interface. It's just a mouse. Left is for actions, right is for creature actions. Usually slapping or other things, but more on that later. The game tends to hiccup a bit music-wise if I use the mouse a lot. If I move it around a lot, so yeah. I tried to get as much... What am I saying? I tried to get the best record settings for this game, so bear with me is sometimes...
You have tunneled into a new area.
The sound is a bit off, but... It is the best I could get. We need to claim this portal so that creatures can come into our realm and we can use the creatures to fend off any enemies. Yeah. And we also have to build a lair. Oh, get over here, you. You can pick up creatures and drop them anywhere, and they perform the function to the room they are dropped into. Or in this case, the imp is claiming the area. All those red poofs means that the area is being claimed. So now we can build something on it. We're going to build a lair.
An entrance has been claimed.
Entrance claimed. So now creatures can come into our lair. Into our realm. The creatures that enter depends on the type of rooms you've built. And since we only have a lair, only pretty weak creatures can enter. So in this case a fly, and later I think beetles, but not more. As you get more rooms, you get a wider variety of creatures. There's about 20 creatures in the game you can hire, and a lot more through different means. So let me tell you about the menu. This is just... Oh yeah, we got a beetle. it will just go to the lair and rest, which is fine. I'll tell you about... Oh, wait a minute. I have to dig out a hatchery first, so we can feed our creatures. Let me build it right here. Usually a room 5x5 is enough in the early stages. Let me tell you about the menu while the imps are digging. This is just your main screen. This gauge is your payday gauge. If it reaches the end, then the creatures will get the money they want. Just like a paycheck. Each month they get a certain amount of money depending on their level and what type of creature it is. This is your research bar and your workshop bar, but we don't have a use for them just yet. The amount of rooms and the amount of creatures you have. Imps don't count with creatures, so we have 3 beetles and 1 fly or something. These are the rooms we can build, the spells you have, the workshop traps we have, and the creatures. So we have 3 imps, 2 flies and 2 beetles. You can pick them up here or drop them back wherever you like. So we're gonna build a hatchery now, so the minions can feed. And they do need food, or else they get grumpy and run away. Hold on, I'm building. This is the first few levels are just tutorial stages. Yep, and now we can make more imps.
Your gold reserves are running low.
The imps fortify walls if there's no other work. And if you fortify walls, then rooms gain efficiency and enemies have a harder time getting in. Come on. Work faster, you. Yeah, the sound is a bit scratchy sometimes. I can't help it. I tried my best to minimize it as much as possible. So yeah, if the quality doesn't suit you, look up someone else. I tried my best. Intruders approach, they seek gaps. Oh, we got intruders. Well, you can see them on the map as white spots over here. We're gonna wait a bit until the walls are fortified and just drop some creatures near them to kill them. So dig a hole towards them. Normally I won't, but this is a very easy stage, so... You can only drop creatures on claimed ground.
You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures are under attack.
Under attack, so get some creatures in there.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
That wasn't hard. Each world, you have to kill the Lord of the Land. And if you do that, you advance to the next level. Some maps have different requirements though, but most of them you just gotta kill all the heroes. Let's see. No, we just gotta wait for the Lord of the Land. If I move the mouse, then the music tends to hiccup, so I'm gonna try to keep it still as much as possible.
Beware,
Oh.
the Lord of the Land approaches.
We shall cast you back into the shadows, Keeper.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Goodbye, Lord.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. You have conquered this realm.
Yay, we won. Well then. Your work here is done. Now there's no one to prevent you from obliterating this nauseating realm and expanding your empire into a neighboring land. The text is amazing, especially the victory text. We will get to it in a bit. After a few seconds, you can press spacebar and exit to the next level.
Branna Hawk. War and anthrax have taken to this land like fleas to a rat. The region is, thanks to your unstinting efforts, now a major eyesore.
Ah. Well, let's go into the next world, save, and I'll cut the video there.
Cozyton, a hideous sham of a town in which the prosperous citizens have no gripes or moans. Sadly, even the children are happy and secure. This is because they aren't punished for non-existent crimes.
Oh man, I love that guy. Well then, I'm gonna save here, and I'll see you next video. There are about 20 worlds in this game, I believe. So we got quite a lot to do. Save. Oh, I can't see.
Game saved.
See you next time.